Slide Sandal. You know, if you've been looking, even at the end of last year into this year, you saw all of the nauticals. It's all about the navy and the touches of gold and the reds and the whites. And I know you have white jeans at home. Everybody has white jeans. And maybe you don't want to go all totally 100% nautical, but you want that nod to nautical, that trend. This is the way to do it. Now we have the black that you're seeing there. Of course, we've got to have a navy if we're talking about nautical. And then we have your natural available as well. And we have 6 to 11 in this in whole sizes. If you're half size, we recommend you ordering up.
That's right. I love the cork on the insole of this sandal, because not only is it a great fashion trend and very stylish, but cork has a lot of properties that make it really beneficial. It's naturally moisture wicking, so it helps keep these. Have you ever had those smelly sandals?
Oh my gosh.
In the middle of summer. This helps wick away the moisture, and it's that moisture that allows the bacteria to grow that create the stinky shoes we want to avoid. With the cork, just naturally, it's giving you all that cushioning and a lot of comfort. And over time, with your body weight and just your body temperature, it's going to really conform to your foot, giving you that personalized comfort, but it's going to keep them a little bit fresher.
Absolutely. And you know, then back to something else that Easy Spirit does so well for us. Look at this. You've got the adjustable little hook and loop closure, and it's adjustable in the instep. So that's where, you know, a lot of times they put it down lower, but a lot of people have a higher instep, and so it makes it harder to get a shoe that fits. This one is going to adjust as if it's custom made for you. And then you also have a little bit of give in the fabric as well. And then you're getting the suede details here. It feels so amazing. And I love, look at it from the side, because you do have that little bit of lift. That's about a ½ inch in the back heel, tapers down, I'm sorry, it is 1 inch in the back, tapers down to a ½ inch in the front.
Isn't that great? And I love the contrast within that sole. Just having that stripe, it's a great detail and a real nod to that nautical trend as well. This one, I have to tell you, please do take advantage of that hook and loop closure, because when I was wearing these yesterday and I popped them on and I didn't adjust them at first and they were fine, but then later, after I adjusted them, the perfect fit for my foot. Sure. And you'll really love them. You take advantage of that, because with that cork insole, you're also going to get a customized fit there. You want these to be perfect and be the most comfortable for your foot.
Absolutely. And again, it's a fresh, new update for your summertime look.
Isn't that fun? Even the little grommet on the side, I love that bit of netting, and right on that midsole or the midfoot strap. It is so cute and so stylish, but so comfortable. This is another one that's just going to be that go-to sandal. And if you are one that you don't like having something between your toes, a lot of people don't like that feel of the thong, you know, with a typical flip-flop sandal. This is the one for you, that you're going to get all the style you want right now, but that comfort of a simple slide.
Well, and it looks so much more polished than a flip-flop, don't you think?
Absolutely. Great detailing with the texturing too. I love that suede texture on the lower strap, and then on the upper strap, you do have that little bit, it's a netting look underneath that solid surface. And the different layers and textures along with the hardware are what really elevate it and make it look a lot nicer.
Back to your point, the lightweight nature, that's one of the things that Easy Spirit does so well, is they give us this great looking shoe, this durable shoe, this comfortable shoe, but then they make it so super, super lightweight. Treaded outsole on this one as well. And to your point, I love the little detail of that contrast. So you really have something pretty there that gives you, you know, just a little bit more of a finishing touch.
Exactly. Really complete your outfit. There's no reason not to these days. That we know athleisure is all the rage and we get to be more casual, but you still can look put together at the same time.
Well, and certainly there's your neutral, or your natural, we're calling it. Then the navy, you can't ever go wrong with navy. And then of course we have the black. But to our point earlier, look how great that neutral is with anything.
Isn't that fun? Another one that you can wear with your jeans. This style looks great with a sundress. Then you're ready to go for the day. You might be headed out to the beach and you're headed out to dinner later. You can wear the same sandal and have all that great style. I love that look. And really that stripe along the sole adds so much.
And talk to us again about the properties of the cork.
Cork is amazing, and it's also an eco-friendly material because it is sustainable. But what happens with cork is, first of all, they do compact it to create the sole, but then when you wear them, it's your own body heat and your own body weight that really allows it to conform to your foot. But one of the best things is that it's moisture wicking. Just naturally, it's gonna wick away that moisture. And what that means is you don't allow as much bacteria to grow. And that's where you can end up with those stinky sandals when that bacteria is allowed with all that moisture. But with cork, that's one of the best benefits. You get all the great style of that cork footbed, but you get that benefit of the moisture wicking properties. So it just does so much all at once. Environmentally friendly too.
Exactly.
All packed in there.
Exactly. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. We are halfway through our hour. We have so much more still yet to do. This is our Easy Spirit Nautical Slide Sandal. We still have the navy,